Well, you're having all the success that year, but earlier in the year, you have 2 arrests. I guess in Florida, you were pulled over for reckless driving, and I guess you had the police chase you for 15 minutes. And then in California, you got pulled over and they found a loaded pistol in your car.
So the first one, I think it was the issue with the Porsche. No cops chased me for 15 minutes because I had a Porsche that did 225 miles an hour. They would never catch me. It was the fastest street legal Porsche in the United States. It was 920 horsepower. It was created for me by Prototech. Believe me, they didn't chase me. They would have never caught me. I pulled over right away, and the officer asked me why I was speeding. And I'm bound to the truth. People know this about me who know me. I always, my father always told me, be honest and you can sleep at night. So when the police officer asked me, why were you speeding? I said simply, I was testing aviation fuel. I was. The fuel was 119 octane. So I'm honest to a fault, and that's the way I am. The other incident, what was the other one you mentioned?
Well, you got arrested in California for carrying a loaded semi-automatic pistol in the car.
Right. That was kind of a weird event because that was in California. And that was when I had my surgery on my left hand, the hamate bone. I had a cast on. I went with my wife to the medical center, which was, I think, on some college campus. I forgot where it was. And when I came out, I guess when I had stopped, I had a registered gun in a pouch. So when the car when it broke or stopped, the pouch kind of slid forward. And it was the only car there. So when I came back towards my car with my wife, because they had examined my hand to see it was healing, properly. And when I come back, I kid you not, SWAT's there, police is there, they got helicopters. It was ridiculous. Of course they knew it was me. They wanted to make a whole big scene. It was entertainment. They wanted to sell papers. And I didn't realize that it was a college campus. I guess you can't carry any type of weapons, but I wasn't carrying it. The next day in the newspaper, it kind of said, Jose Canseco was waving a gun around in campus. Of course, it's embellishment. It's a good story. It sells papers. So, yeah, that's what happened with that.